Welcome back, bearers of the Technicolor Dreamcoat, to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Last time, we experienced some interesting graphical glitches and a crash, and to be honest, the game actually crashed as soon as I ended that recording, which is very fortuitous for me. Anyway, we also got the neural hub from this gentleman right here, and now we're in here. So let's take a look. We have a book for me to read, that's good. The threat of cybernetic, was that discognition disorder. Op-ed column in the New Cybernetics Journal, Fall 2015 edition by, of course, Hugh Goddamn Darrow. Like every other new technology, from the automobile to the television, human augmentation has been pilloried as a menace that will destroy our society from within and reduce us all to drooling imbeciles. I'm certain that, like me, you are just tired of this reaction to dog whistle punditry. But we cannot shy away from the fact that indeed cybernetics are a double-edged sword. By making human augmentation technology free for all, we run the risk of it falling into the hands of the distressed or the mentally unfit individuals. There's no denying that augmentations change the way you think about yourself, but no more than one would after cosmetic surgery. And this so-called cybernetic discognition disorder seemed to be little more than a convenient label slapped on a much deeper problem. The fact is, adding cybernetic implants to your body will no more destroy your sanity than playing video games will make you a psychopath. What we must be watchful for are those whose already fragile mental states will become destabilized further by augmentation. Gotcha. That was not my best reading by any stretch of the imagination. Also, I'd like to look through your desk, sir. Hope you don't mind. Oh, got nuke software. That's good. And you just stay there. I'm going to hack your alarm panel, too. Because of reasons. I mean, it's got experience in it. And cubes. It's got cubes in it. My favorite. Fucking love cubes. Grab that. Grab this. Grab this. And 100 XP is our reward.
Granted.
All that from a thing, and we inactivated that, just in case he does get spunky with us, which he won't. And I'll go ahead and hack your computer also. Again, I hope you don't mind with this, sir. Oh my goodness. There's a cube on there. Must obtain the cube. Alright. Haven't been detected just yet. It's much easier now that we have the stealth, isn't it? We can pull this sort of shenanigans. And we're going to get through here without actually getting caught. And there's another 200 experience! It's everywhere! Freaking everywhere. We also have some emails in case you're interested. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Oh, can't stand up. There's a chair there. Okay, well that was fun. Let's go ahead and just meander about here. Check their lockers. I'm sure they won't mind. Got some combat rifle ammo in there. Let's see. A candy bar. Hell yeah, I'm going to steal your tactical candy bars. That's what's down here, right? I keep thinking I'm seeing like... Well, there's a pistol in there. I don't have a pistol yet. Grab another pistol. Pistols, I swear, are just everywhere. There's another one. Have we looked at all the things? We've looked at all the things. We haven't been to the holding cells yet, though, so let's take a look in there. Bum's taking a whiz.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Not with that attitude, you can't. Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's more interesting if you, like, come in through the vent here. Which I'll do. I was gonna say there should be a... Yep, I was gonna say there's a traveler bonus in here somewhere. Don't mind if I look in your door, do you? I'm taking this. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's see. Anything else that's cool? Oh, we got a shotgun just laying around. You guys don't mind if I pick that up too, right? Hell no. You take anything you want, Jensen. love when they just give away free shotguns like that. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, that's all we can really get down here. Excuse me, sir. Here's the other side of that passage, just in case. Also, I was gonna say, I should point out the other way you can get in here if, you know, you do crush Haas's soul. We have this thing over here. Is that thing actually gonna... That thing does care if I do that. But we have this, and you can actually hack it and go through the sewers. But I'm not gonna mess with that. It's more trouble than it's worth for me. With that camera. If the camera wasn't there, I'd be all about it. I'd hack it like the rest. Alright, we're done here. At least in this portion of the police station. We can't just head upstairs. They'll get upset. We need to, of course, get some data off a few computers.
Should that day ever come to pass?
Let's see, what you got here for me? You don't mind if I pick this up, right? I'm picking this up, right? No? You don't mind? That's a good. How you guys doing? I can't even talk to you. You're not even a real person, are you?
Try not to start any trouble.
As he, like, works the action on that combat rifle.
You're Jensen, right?
Yes, sir.
One of my buddies told me you were SWAT. Once upon a time.
Yeah. Wasn't too long ago. Alright, let's see. You can go up there. Let's go over to the lobby. Gonna say, I know there's a room over here I can fuck with. I can also get into Haas's room, which I'll probably do. Let's see. 2, not a problem. There's a cube. Cube and nothing much else. Go ahead and grab that. Of course it noticed. Why wouldn't it notice? Oh no, it's closing in.
Access granted.
Gotta stop worm. Alright, what we got in here? A computadora that actually has that's actually locked, and a pistol. You know, it makes sense there's so many pistols around here. This is a police station, I guess. But they're usually not unsecured in just fucking drawers. Alright, another easy one. What we got in here? There's a cube. There's a cube. And there's a thing. There are a lot of ones here. I wish they were zeros. I was gonna say, don't you screw me on the first one. Okay. You'll see that one got a transfer there, which is unfortuitous for us, but we'll deal with it. And of course you did. I'm just gonna try to get there now. I'll survive. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, and we got it. There we go. I think I also forgot to actually get the cube. Oh well. We got some codes on here. That's good. Detective Jenny Alexander. We know that person. D-Row Ballers. Yep. And we got a morgue lockdown. Yeah, we know about that too. What the heck is that? Ah, I thought I saw something. There's some machine pistol ammo hiding back there. You little rascals. And we have the password for the computer I probably just hacked. Alright, if you want to get past this gentleman? Interesting, I wasn't aware he moved. But apparently he does. You gotta be a little clever here with the boxes. Because they don't take kindly to you, you know, just hacking their doors. Alright. That should be enough to keep me safe. Of course I say should because I know how this game rolls. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. And there we go, got a stop worm.
Access granted.
Nothing bad happened. How y'all doing in here? I saw those painkillers earlier.
Did you see it on the news? Eliza mentioned.
And if I was crazy... Actually, this thing is goddamn impossible to hack from my prior playthroughs. You gotta, like, throw the vending machines in front of it. That camera can see through goddamn everything. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. So we're not gonna fuck with that. We're done with this ground level. Is that a new one? Nah, we've seen that one. We have seen that one. Alright, now we've done the inside of the police station, the first floor. We gotta find a way into the upper floors. And I mean, we could just walk up there, but that's not the proper way to do things, not the sneaky way. You gotta do it the sneaky way. The sneaky way is over here. Also, if you can get over that wall using like your high jump and picking up heavy objects, you'll find some goodies back there. Of course, we don't have that stuff. Can I move? Is there anything back here? There's a box. I will take this for no particular reason at all. It's not like I have foreknowledge and I know I'll need it. Nope, not that all. I know where you're getting at. Alright, let's see how well I can do this. Pick it up. Move it over. There is an upgrade that'll keep this from hurting you too much. But of course, we don't have that, so we'll have to be a little resourceful with boxes. Of course, if I had like the upgraded arms attachment, I'd just be using a dumpster here just to be an asshole. I'll just use whatever boxes these are. I'm not sure what these are made out of, that they're not like conductive to electricity. They look pretty goddamn metallic to me, I don't know. Apparently they're just not metallic enough. And now that's off. It's not a big problem. And we got 300 XPs for our trouble. And this gentleman right here is someone we need to talk to. Mr. O'Malley himself.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Nope.
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Alright, well tell us more.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
Nah, you tell me more. Tell me about the employees. Sounds like you're just a middleman.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
You don't even sound like a cop.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
Very tempting just to shoot him in the fucking head, right? And we can get some stuff. Yeah, sure.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
Alright, and the The luxurious apartment building is actually where Adam Jensen lives now, so pretty easy to find.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
We've actually been there before. You'll remember the guys with the yellow and black or the yellow and silver augmentations? That's the place.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
We're not in any hurry to go there because it's part of the campaign, actually. And we're good.
I guess that's it for now.
There you go. Okay. Well, that's cool. And since we're doing this, we're essentially doing Cassandra's side up right now. Here's the evidence locker. We have a code for it. But again, codes are for bitches because we are Haxor's super awesome sauce. Go ahead and grab this. This will make this easier to get into. And once you have that, we'll go ahead and grab this. And didn't even know we were there. Another extra 100 experience. What do we got in here? I'll probably read all this stuff, just so I can remember it myself. Sarif Industries Incident Report TA. Let's see, the terrorist attack on Sarif Industry Headquarters, Detroit. Let's see, Detective Gene, that. So, let's see, confused witness, subject 08. Apart from Sarif's chief of security, who is still in critical condition in edit, and another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack on Sarif, who is still left alive, is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's disposition or lack thereof. When we first got to the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in the rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident, even though it was sort of weird. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. I see. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding the matter. Addendum, let's see, Captain Penn. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. The matter is closed. I see. Very matter of fact with that. Anything in there? Nope. Alright. We have another Industries attack report. Subject 023. Attackers are definitely professionals. This one's by Detective Christopher Chase. You know what? That name sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Let's see. Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There was a large there were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. Headshots across the galaxy. The attackers were probably all marksmen. This was the work of top-notch professionals. Sarif confirms that the new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and or corporate espionage, but why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures are quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I've brought this matter to Lieutenant. I'd like to note here that I've brought this matter to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. Well, thank you there, Chase. Let's see, we have an autopsy report on Miss Megan Reed. Megan Reed, age 32, sex female, blood type 0+, path MD Lorne. Let's see, preliminary note. I have been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims from the attack on Sarif Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to fully be aware of every detail without going through the endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of the local ME, Dr. Gerald Campbell, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. Final diagnosis. Let's see. Vertebral injuries. Vertebrae in the neck area are displaced. Abrasion of the bones is consistent with a severe or sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation. Abrasions found in the neck area. Hard to clearly verify due to severe burns, but the throat seems to be crushed. Severe burns. Extreme severe burns covering the entirety of the body. Accelerant residue has been sent to the chem lab for analysis. Abundant fumes, residue, and ash in lungs indicate burns are post-mortem. Post-mortem, come on, Lethal. Toxology report. Blood ethanol level, none detected. She wasn't drunk. Blood drug screening, no drugs were detected. Clinical pathologic correlation. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. The body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. And of course there's her name. Okay. And we finally have this medical report, which is a completionist book apparently. Terrorist attack on, of course, Sarif Industries headquarters. By Gene blah 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 blah. 012. Probable use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by normal fire or by use of any known explosives. It was the same for all the recovered victims' bodies. Residue analyzed by the forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems the labs, the equipment, and the victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence. But it feels odd, like something's off. Alright, well, we're not done here. We still have this little safe in here. It's adorable. We're gonna go ahead and hack that too. Of course. There's something to hack? Of course I'm gonna get screwed on the first goddamn note at 15%. Why wouldn't I? Is it gonna happen twice in a row? I've had that happen on multiple occasions. It didn't happen this time. Well, thank you, game. Appreciate it. Oh, you're a dick, game. Grab that. And this. Oh boy.
Access denied.
Well, piss and vinegar. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We are just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I wasn't watching the timer, otherwise I would have slammed spacebar there. It was my fault. Okay, it was my fault. But the game helped. Also, I'm getting a lot of hits on 15% game. I'm getting like goddamn Civilization 4 odds on this shit. There we go. That's more like it, game. Look at you. Not bullshitting me. I appreciate that.
Access granted.
I mean, when you say 15%, please try to be 15%. We have another ebook in here. Megan Reed Lab Notes. It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would be this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reached the results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. I wonder who it was. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it's bigger than me. Bigger than Sarif. If it ever came to light, Sarif Industries would be ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. And we also have a bracelet. Presumably Megan's bracelet. So we'll go ahead and take that. I think that's everything that's in here. I think. Good enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and head into the police HQ. I'm gonna need one of these. Go ahead and leave this here. Actually, before I head in there, let's go down the sewers for no particular reason. Got some pizza boxes. Again, if you're trying to get to the morgue, this is the way you take it. But, I was gonna say, where is it? Where is it? I know it's around here. Yep. See that very faint crack on the wall? Let's go ahead and go into arms. Let's go ahead and get breakthrough walls. Hey, everybody, watch this. Bam! Alright. And we got some extra stuff in here. And, of course, 200 experience points. What we got? Okay, we've seen this one before, I believe. Sleepwalking world. They want to control us all. The goddamn Illuminati, and I'm having a little gas. There we go. What we got in here? Sergeant Mitchell. Oh, look. Here's all the passwords for every computer in the police station. You know, just in case you want it. We also got some darts. What we got here? Are you serious? Yes, Mr. Winchester, I am serious. We pay you to move stuff around and not give your opinion on civic administration, you understand me? These case files are what we call cold case, and we have a ton of those. Truth is, they would never be investigated anyway, let alone solved. So, let's see. We're barely able to deal with the current crimes, for Christ's sake. Come on here. We take the space that's available to us, that's all. And use the sewer entrance to the morgue. And of course there's the code right there if you want to use it. I got tired halfway through, what can I say? How are we doing for space? I already got a shotgun. These people, of course, understandably fucking frightened of Jensen here. There's more breakable walls down here, by the way, but none of them are as fun as that one. I just think that's kind of cool that you can get all the passwords right there if you want to do. Climb. Make up. And I guess we'll go into this one first. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Hack that. No boxes. No cubes. Damn shame, that. 15%. 15% game. 15%?
Access granted.
Hell of a 15% there. Also, I don't need you. I don't need you. Get out of my life. Out. Get out. Back. I want to have some space because there's something in here I'd like to take out if possible. Something we heard about before when we were near the morgue, actually. Alright, let's keep our heads down. There's a camera. Get that out of the way. And let's see, what do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, there is a gentleman around here somewhere. There he is. We don't need to worry about him because there's man-sized vents everywhere. They should really get these fixed, right? Okay, we should be able to look through here. Oh, look, we're in Captain Penn's office. Just that easy. We also have another goddamn pistol in here. Because why wouldn't we? Go and hack his computer because we need to get some information for Miss Cassandra off this. There we go. Grab that. We have cubes. Game. The fuck? 15%. Come on. You're breaking my balls here. Thank you. I fucking appreciate it. Gotta go here next. Thank you. Go here. I want to get that cube. Want the cube? Give it a cube. That's a 4 now? Jesus. Grab it before it becomes higher. That one's a 0. This one's going to be pretty much instantaneous.
Access granted.
There we go. Thank you. Got some information on here that's going to help us in Megan's case. We also have a dossier on Mr. Zeke Sanders. Of course, we saw him at the end of the whole hostage situation. We got another praxis point now, just in case we didn't have enough. You can never have enough praxis points. Oh, we have an ebook here, too. God damn it. Hearts of Steel. Alright, we'll leave that there. Anything else cool in here? Oh, there's credit. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Back into the vents. And I got a sneeze coming on. Oh, yeah. Silly me. I saw those laser... Oh, yeah, I forgot something. There's also this, which is something you'll want to hack before you go on. We actually have the code for this, of course. I think we probably got from the computer. But it's of no consequence. Go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and grab this. And nothing bad happened.
Access
And we
granted.
got a nuke for our trouble. Alright, now those lasers should be off. Silly. You know, they obviously identify this as a security hazard in here. They have lasers in here. Why are there not more lasers? That's what I want to know. Take a little peek up here. See what we can find.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky? And who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does AUG trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
And if you actually sit here, he's going to keep slapping that desk. Let's watch. Slap it. Show him who's boss. Yeah, there you go. Show it again. Yeah, now he knows. Now he's sad. He'll get him. He'll give him the crack any day now. Alright, well that was fun. Let's see where else these vents lead us to, right? Fucking love vents. Oh, this looks fun. Oh boy. You're not supposed to be in here. Why are you in here? Why are you in here? Huh. Interesting. I don't remember there being a dude in here. We're just gonna sit tight for a moment. I could take him out without consequence. I do have a full battery. Are you gonna leave? You're just gonna look at the restricted area sign, huh? Let's just watch. I'm sure he'll leave eventually. Very strange, very strange. Alright, he took down a note. Are you just gonna stay in here and be a bitch? Well, I didn't want to have to do this to you, officer, but forced my hand. You weren't supposed to be in here. Go ahead and pull him behind the desk where he should be safe. There you go. You just worked yourself into a coma, you little rascal. You're such a goddamn trooper. Maybe even a state trooper. Let's see what else we got in here. We got that. That's important. Get some ammo. Some bacon ammo. I'm going to have to confiscate this. Anything else in this room? I don't think so. Go ahead and close that. And of course, Lazarus is blaring in this freaking office. Patriotism! Maybe it's because, you know, usually I come in here before I do the morgue. That's gotta be it. That's why they're like this. We got cubes. We got things. On both sides, no less. Let's start moving there. Okay, grab both of those, and then start working on cubes. Okay. Holy shit! That thing was freaking racing. You just hold that. I'm gonna grab this, even if I have to use all my fucking stop worms.
Access granted.
Ah, well pissed. That was pointless. Turn off the cameras. We can open the door over here. and help ourselves to the police armory, which has the new fancy peps. So now we have the peps, folks. This thing is pretty goddamn nifty if you want to take out like 3 or 4 guys, you know, without killing them. Let's have these. We have a mine template, which I'm going to use right away. Let's see, combine with a frag mine. There you go. Or a frag grenade to make a frag mine. That's how these stupid things work. We also have some shotguns in here if we want them. We have this nice rate of fire upgrade. I think I'll take that. And I suppose someday I should probably equip all these add-ons I got to something. Yeah, sure, I'll use this pistol. I don't know where the hell I got it from. It has no special connection to me, but I guess I'll use it. Also, are we... It appears we may be at the max of ammo. There we go. We don't exactly have the max of ammo yet. Alright, let's go ahead and slap the laser targeting on you. Oh yeah, it doesn't work that way. We gotta go combine this, combine this, silencer, combine this, and there we go. Now we have a pretty sweet little pistol right here. And when they talk silencer, folks, it is more than movie silenced. It's kind of hilarious how awesome it is. We also have 4 freaking concussion grenades. 5 of them. 4 of them. Lethal can't count. Lethal's tired. This has been a long play session, folks. Also, do you have, like, your password down here? Just checking the sticky notes. Sometimes they do stupid stuff like that. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your patronage. And actually, you know what? I'm going to close off the episode here, folks. We got a peps. We, started many of our side quests here. We're not done with the Cassandras, and we're certainly not done with Jenny Sanders yet, but soon. I'll see you next time.